Hello, all of you Vainglorious, wonderful people, and welcome back to City Skylines, where we're supposedly working with the Canvas DLC. That's the theory, anyway. Gonna do some changes. You remember last week we deleted the old university there? Well, that's because it needed to go, and I've made a decision about some other things as well. I don't want this to be just a 4-lane plain old road. No, no, no. I want it to become a 4-lane national highway. So all of this is now 4-lane national highway. Is my mod forcing things on the ground? No, it just fixed that for me. Awesome. Because you can't zone on this, and I want to make sure I don't forget and accidentally zone on it. So the whole thing going to become a 4-lane highway, and then we're going to do some different type of interchanges with it. And fun things. You'll see. So that can go to there. We will still need to get the trolley to come up this way. This road, I don't know what this is going to become, honestly, but for now, I'm going to delete that. And then we are going to put in a 3-lane highway roundabout right there. 2-lane road, no, I want a 3-lane highway roundabout. Bigger than that, a lot bigger than that. Like, that's beautiful right there. And then so that the trolleys can still get through, there's a way to deal with that. Wait, this is a trolley road, right? I thought it was a trolley road. It used to be a trolley road. It's supposed to be a trolley road. It's totally supposed to be a trolley road. I don't know what happened there. We'll fix that then. Where is my trolley road? So let's just go to this and do it this way. Because this is all supposed to be trolleys. Because I do still want the trolley to come out to the university. And then to connect it, I am just going to do something like this right here. And then that will let me come off this way to where the campus is going to be. So then for the campus, we need to go back to regular roads. Just going to redo the campus area a little bit. In fact, I deleted all of the businesses and things that are out here. So I'm going to shred all this. I just want, I want this to become residential instead of industry. I eventually want to move all this industry down to over here. And have this just be commercial and residential, all low density. That'll be the original little town. I think I'm gonna redo a lot of this and make this main bit commercial and then all around it residential. A lot of work gonna go into that though. So there we go. We go 4-lane highway, a 2-lane in each direction to a 3-lane roundabout, and then onto a 4-lane road into the small little town, and then. For this, let's give the university... Oh, I can't give the university the nice, pretty little one because I have to do this one instead. So I want this to now, instead of where it was, I want the university... I think I want it to sit a little farther back than it was. About... There. Yeah, that'll work. And then I want to go back to this guy here. And then instead of it being the way it was before... we're going to go a much bigger section this time. How many was this? 3? Let's see. We can see this way. Yeah, it's 3. So 3 more this way. And then back down. And around. And then what I'm going to do here is have the admin building come off here. Where's my... Let's do this just temporarily so I can see where I'm going here. So that's about halfway mark. Let's go right there to there to there, and then I'll flip those around. So where's my halfway? There's my halfway, and then down. Flip you, flip you, flip you, and delete you, and all of this back here. So then I can have one of the trams come back here to service the stuff that's back here, and one here to service an admin building. So let's get our area painted back in for education here. Let's go ahead and make it big for now. I don't know how big I'm going to need. I just want this to look a little nicer. And we're also going to have different roads in and out. Like this road over here is going to join in somewhere. One of these roads is, anyway. Like this might become a 2-lane and join up right there, and then they can come in and out this way as well. Not the trolley, but actually I could bring the trolley over here. There's no real point in it though. Unless I ran 3 different lines from the university, that might not be a bad idea. So this is going to be a little less gritty here. But I think I might just do a straight shot over, honestly. Let's do this for now. And then I want this to line up in the midpoint here, which is right about there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then I can have some campus stuff off of that as well. Okay, so back to rebuilding the campus. We had a trade school. We're going to stick with the trade school, and the admin building is still front and center. And then we had also unlocked some other things with it. This big guy here. I was hoping I had that big enough that he could fit along the side. So instead, can you fit here? Oh, that's just... Oh, wait. There. I'd like him to be here, though, on this side. Come on. Wish it didn't go into that weird color like it does. No, stop it. I want you on this road right here. Now, I want you on this road right here. Oh, that is perfection if ever I saw it. Look at that. So now, join that back up. There we go. I don't like that dip there, but oh well. So that gets that in very nicely. And then back here, we can have some other academic style buildings. We don't have water pipes out here? I guess we don't have water pipes out here anymore. Didn't we used to have a university out here? I know we used to have a university out here. So let's run water pipes for the old campus. And just a couple more here. And we'll get electricity in there, don't you worry. We'll get it taken care of. So then, back to the university. What else do we have unlocked here? So under here we have a faculty building, but it doesn't really fit. We do have the aquatic center, which I think we had, and we may do like in its own little area down here that comes off of this road. Or maybe even up off the highway, or maybe up off of this road. I mean, I guess it could come off of this road, make them all go around, and then come down. Yeah, that'll work. It gets a lot of traffic, though, the old aquatic center. Let's go with a nice little tree-lined road. Do we have one with trees in the middle? We do. I like that one a little better. So in our aquatic center, let's do this. Let's go out one and over one in a 90-degree here. Actually, let's go 1.5 on both of those. So 1 and then down. Come on, keep it. It doesn't want to do 1.5 for me. In a nice, pleasing fashion. That's disappointing. Okay, so then let's use this one. Because this one should do it for me. Except then I lose my grids. So it's harder to see what's what. Are you going to tell me if that's a 90-degree angle or not? You're not, are you? You jerk. Alright, easy way to do this. We will bring this down 1.5, that over 1.5, and then get our lovely little road that we had. There we go. Now it's how I want it. Like that. And this will probably just dead end for the aquatic center down here. I might loop it back up. Actually, I could make this a one-way road as well. And have it rejoin back up there. We'll see. For now, let's just get it in there. That's the wrong button, Brendan. So you should fit nicely right there. You do. I love it. Don't ever change. We'll deal with the terrain in a minute. So then we need to get like dorms and things, and I think they would look nice back here, coming off of like back this direction. But I want a pathway for them. So let's go all the way back over here, and then you come on, pop right here. No, don't go to the middle or the edges. I want you in the middle. That's not a connection point. Okay, then what we'll do is in the middle, and then like that. And then we'll put in a crosswalk here. Actually, turn that on now. There we go. Oh, come on. Stay on that line for me. Why are you being so difficult? There we go. And that's going to climb up a little bit, but that's okay. And then I kind of want like a quad of these things. So we're about there, over, and just over. And then we're going to do dormitories. Not right up against it. Actually, I want to do this. I know I just undid the thing I put in, but that's okay. We can fix it. All right, bulldoze. Bulldoze, thank you. There we go. Put that out. Put that out. Put it out. Take it out. Is the word you're looking for, Brendan. And then about here. Actually, right here. Right up against it. Yes. Big decision time. And then these guys are going to go like one right. Okay, if I have it right there. I'm going to go ahead and go way over capacity. Like, way more than we need. And then right next to that one. Come on. Come on. You can do it. All right. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to, like, right on it. There we go. And then you... right there. Those are lined up pretty well for the most part. And because we're on that hillside, there's... well, these look terrible. That looks absolutely awful. So what I want to do is go here. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. And isn't there like a select multiple things here? Yeah. I want to... no, put that back. Put it back. Oh, God. There we go. I thought there was a way to like... not single selection. I thought there was a way to just like draw like a thing. I guess not. Okay, so all of this and this node here and the node here. I want to align all of this to right here. There we go. And then let's just go ahead and do all of them, and then we'll deal with the train. So you and you and you and you, all of it. All of it will be aligned. So that, and then hit align with right there. That brings them down, and then all I have to do is smooth out some terrain, maybe, if it'll let me. Wrong button. Soften. I need to bring that brush size on up. There we go. There's what I wanted right there. I just wanted to soften this up so this isn't such a big thing. You know what? Let's actually level the train here all the way. And then we have a big spot to work with. If I do this right, I can actually make it blend in with the hillside. And see, that kind of blends in. It doesn't look like I just carved it out, does it? Because over here, it just flows into that little hill. Over there, it flows into those hills. Over here, not so much, but I could fix that by leveling all of this. But I kind of do want the hills a little bit. Okay, so there's my dorms, and then we need to put in all these other buildings. like the study hall, which I want back here so that you can... Okay, let's get rid of that guy. There we go. Study hall, like right back here by the dormitories. Line it up a little better. There we go. And then groundskeeping can hide out back here, like just chill somewhere. I don't know where. Actually, let's put him on the road, right by that dorm. And then we're going to have a book club, and we'll have him chill out back here. No, he won't because he doesn't fit. We'll have the book club, like, right back over here. And that's all we really have unlocked because we deleted the whole school earlier. So that should be everything back in. Now we need to look at getting power back into this place, which that's not that big of a deal. For now, I'm just going to run power lines to it. Let's see, who has power? Do you have power? Oh, you don't need to be there anymore. You need to be gone. That road needs to stay there because that feeds up there. I do want to get rid of it eventually. Who doesn't have road access over here? Oh, I think I changed my park boundary. I think that's what's wrong here. Yeah, that's all that's wrong. Is the park boundaries are off. You're fine now. High crime there. Interesting. On a pier of all places. So, okay, so why are you saying that you don't have the ability to go through? Oh, that little bit of road got changed. Okay. That's fine. We can fix that. Just like that, and now you're fine. And then back to power that I was working on. Again, we're just going to do power lines for now. May do something different later. Well, let's not kill all these rocks back here. We killed one of them. That gets you power, and then we'll bring power over and down behind here. And then let's see what that does for our school. Of course, it has no academic works because it was blown up. Well, destroyed by me. Let's bump you up. Make sure we can afford it. Not really, but we're going to do it anyway. We'll keep an eye on the budget here. And then we'll speed up time so people can start getting up here. Campus attractiveness way where it needs to be. Students coming up, which it's going to come up even more. And I like this campus much better than what we had. It sits farther back, and then I can have like a little neighborhood kind of surrounding it. So I need to go tram line. I want one that services the dorms here, and then just comes back into town. We'll have it just meet up with a couple of these lines, like out here, and then back here, and then that's it. That's all it's going to do. And then another one that works right in front of the admin building, and we'll have that one come down, share that stop, and this stop. Because they can take other lines to get out here, or get on the tram that comes out here, and they can just switch lines. So that's all we should need there. That was the word I was looking for and struggled to get. It's 424. How many people are eligible? There's 2,000 people eligible in the town. So they should start making their way out here. I hope. I hope. So that's looking good. Traffic here is still a bit of a problem. Like I said, I'm going to redo this whole area of the town. I just don't know when. But it needs to be done. It's not good at all. I just wasn't thinking when I laid it out. Plus, I want to get rid of the industry that's here. Yeah, this is still struggling, even though we did the left-hand turn lanes and all that. Well, didn't we have a left-hand turn lane down through there? Where'd it go? We did. We had that really cool left turn lane that we looked at last time. What happened to it? Does it still exist? Maybe I have to re-download the mod or something. Yeah, it's just gone. It is not here anymore. That's so weird. Like, how does that happen? But there's just a road missing now. Those are all highways. That's why my traffic's not working anymore, is because the road I had in there's gone. See, it was like this. It was a 4-lane road, but it had a turn lane in the middle. Oh, wait, is this it? That's a basic road with a turn lane. That's just 2-lane. So that would take it down too small. All right, well, I need to update the mod then and get that back in. We'll worry about this later. I want to come over here and figure out where we're going to put our residential area in here. So I want all of this to be residential. But I want to see how we're doing. 374. I'm surprised not more people are using the tram to get out here, honestly. I thought we would have a lot more students than that. Are these even being used? 19. So you're just paying a lot of money for them right now. But we're still making money in the town, so it's okay. As place, we're making 1,800, 16 grand that it cost us. So we're not going to get there in this academic year. We still have enough people coming out here. Well, we've got a massive, thank you, a massive residential need, so let's meet that need. Okay, so what I want to do is kind of change and not have these main roads as often. Do we have a death wave happening? Kind of. Do we have death care? Oh, we only have one cemetery. And it's full. Okay, well, we need another cemetery. Let's plop another cemetery in here somewhere. There we go. That's going to wind up becoming residential. So that should get our death wave situation resolved. And I'm just trying to see how I want this to all work. I could bring... I don't want this road to come over. But this one wouldn't be a bad idea. As a main road here. So let's do that. What angle is this at, I wonder? I wish it would just tell me. But it doesn't. So yeah, I want it to kind of like follow roughly the same angle. Which, I guess that's about roughly the same angle. I wonder if that's going to put too much traffic on there. Maybe I should have it not connect. Might come out to like about... Okay, so there. Now let's keep that. No, keep the same angle, but come back. There you go. What is that angle? 76 degrees. Okay. It's right there. It's really hard to see, but trust me, it's a 76. Now it's a 75. Now it's a 75 again. There we go. It's right. I went right there. Can I get 76? Thank you. 76 it is. And then we're going to have 4-lane roads. Or 2-lane road come off of this. Just kind of to make our new residential areas here. And I don't want them right on top of one another. Like this one can go on through. That can be a 4-way stop. And then we'll have one that goes... Wait, come on, I want you to do that. I want you to connect. It's right there. Just, I don't want it to be a perfect grid here. But I also don't want my people living right on top of each other. So how about then we bring our next road in off of here. I want them to have backyards and things and connect there. And then do about the same here and connect there. Yeah, that'll work for me. And then eventually we'll have paths that connect up to the university area or the trade school area. And then you will come up this way. You're just not going to give me an angle, are you? I had it there for a second. There it is. Right there. And then I think I'll have it curve around and come this way. Yeah. So we'll have it come up, back there, back down, a little curve, and then a little curve. That works for me. And then that'll be all residential, all right next to the university. And they are clamoring for that, so let's make sure that all has water. Mostly. This little area here does not. There we go. And this will also let me get rid of my power lines here in just a minute. So, let's do low density residential. All in here. That should be close enough to get power, I think. But just to be sure, we're not going to do it on the main roads. Like, it's going to be not zoned. It's just going to be off the side roads here. And they're instantly building, which is what I wanted to see. Perfect. So then back here, we'll go ahead and get this all filled out. And then in just a minute, I'll be able to delete this power line. Might need a little commercial out here. Our needs are dropping. Hey, our school just finished an academic school year. So maybe I could do a little commercial like here leading up to the school. Okay with this one having stuff on the main road. And then maybe a little more commercial right there. That way students can walk over, get a burger, whatever. All right, let's see how this does for needs, and let's check out our school. No, it did not get to the next level, but we are bringing in more people and everything. So while that's working, let's check our healthcare out here. It is abysmal, mainly because there's only one clinic in the entire town. So we will throw in another clinic right about there, or maybe over here by the university. Or maybe over here. Yeah, right here. And then we probably also need fire coverage out here. Yep, we have terrible fire coverage. So we'll give them some fire coverage. I'm surprised it doesn't cover that better, but whatever. And then we probably need some police out here as well. We'll do that right across the street from the fire station. Look at all that stuff upgrading over there. Holy cow. And then how are we doing on elementary schools and stuff? Excuse me. We could use an elementary school. Let's use... I know this is from the European set, but let's use one of these. We'll put it right here off this main area. And then high schools, we're kind of at capacity, so we'll do it right across the street from the elementary. And then we'll give them a library as well over here. And now we're short on water. Awesome. And so let's put the library over here by the university. And that'll cover the university and these guys. Okay, so we have a water shortage. Where is our water coming in? We have a power shortage. I see, I see. Well, for now, we are going to have to throw down a power plant out here, even though I'm trying to get rid of all these polluters. But it's all right. So it can't go there, but you can go there. There we go. So that should also take care of the water problems. Yep. I already have a place on fire right next to the school we just built. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is looking a lot better out here. Up to 8,100 people. I like this area much better now. It just doesn't look so blah. I like that there's a neighborhood around the university or the trade school. I'm actually kind of basing this roughly on a school I actually attended. So that's where the idea came from. Can I move you just a little bit this way? So you're not just like right on the pavement there. Yes, I can. Cool. And then we'll wind up being able to get a building back here, maybe even connect a path off of that and get some good stuff going. But I'm rather pleased with how this is going. These guys are saying they don't have enough workers. We don't have a huge residential need at the moment. Once all these guys get upgraded, it should be all right, though. So we shouldn't have anything to worry about. How's our school attendance going? Still not a whole lot, which I'm really surprised about. You can go away, by the way. I just noticed that was up there and has been up there the whole video. Because, oops. We've got 1,500 people in the town that are eligible to attend. And only 263 out here? I don't know. Is our death wave getting cleaned up by that new cemetery? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So just a little bit of an issue with employment, a little bit of crime out there, but we can get that all taken care of, which we will do in our next video. Until then, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.